Okay, let's pop in there. We won't attempt to dock. We won't be smuggling anybody either. Let's just get our port to port. 92%. Load a lifeboat and row to one of the less slippery, less sheer cliffs. Pray you don't get caught. Enemy movements. You scale the cliff and crouch in the mud. Through a spyglass you observe the soldiers' movements. A contingent approaches the charred remains with a cock and magpie, escorting ragged islanders. A woman in feathered epaulets sits at a table within, smiling at the Z charts and scowling at the crees stamped by the leopard clan. Once inside, the islanders fall to their knees before her, their proud faces strain as they address her. Okay, so we got that. We're not going to attempt to dock, so we're going to just head off. We're going to go around this way, so if the crab wants to attack us, it's fine. We'll just reduce our hunger a bit. Yeah, I'd say this has been a pretty successful voyage. Not as crazy as some of our other ones, but still. Sometimes you need a bit of a calmer situation. Okay, hi there. Goodbye. Okay, we're gonna butcher you for supplies. It's not gonna save us a supply, I don't think. I think we're still gonna have to eat before we actually get to London. But still, it means that maybe instead of consuming 2, we'll only consume 1. Or maybe instead of consuming 3, we'll only consume 2. So I guess in that way it does at least partially save us a supply. Green glass and basalt, salt and silence. Not even going to have the tow boys out shouting at us. Oh, we do have this though. A spy walks the ship. Okay, well, they're good, very good. Were it not for a single envelope sitting face up instead of down on your deck, you might never have noticed. Oh, that is annoying. Slip through the net. The crew is not informed of the precise reason for the search. They stare at each other suspiciously. Good. Next time perhaps they will be more alert. Well, they weren't, because last time it happened too. Stupid spies. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of the spy other than like passing that one. I guess you just have to pass it when it comes up. Laughter from the foredeck. Is that the spy laughing at us? Thinking, ha, you thought you were back to London and everything was fine, and look what I did to you. Right, well, let's try this. In the watches of the night, you pad softly past the hatch to the crew quarters. A man cries out softly in his sleep, desperately. Another. Let's try this. Eyes in the face, the whole neat lit up, like a snuffer mask. There's something in the roof, Captain. It is in the roof. It's watching us. Eyes in the face, eyes in the face. You have him subdued. No discipline this time, but you require your first officer to keep an eye on him. I want to get that out of the way before we docked so that we don't gain an extra terror. That spy though is ruining our profit margin. Okay, we're back. Yeah, do your yeah, do your worst. They roam the deck like wolves. They tear through your belongings like termites. At last they leave. Okay, we got 2 menace. Let's collect messages. Okay, now let's start with London. Deliver the claim in. Okay. There's nothing different with that, even though 1 is missing, I don't think. But we do get less echoes. We get 20 less. Okay, we could hire more crew. We won't do that just yet. We'll visit the Rose Market. Okay, a jovial contrarian is purchasing long boxes. His wheelchair squeaks through the crowd. As all visitors to the Rose Market must, he carries a mirror. He's painted over the glass, though, with the face of a bat. Okay, well, let's talk to you. How much? What, for this? Allow me to explain a fundamental principle of economics. He argues over the cost, the box's condition, and whether the wood is walnut, poplar or elm. Then he shakes your hand enthusiastically, happily pays every penny of your original price. A pair of market attendants, puffing beneath their unwieldy horse mask, help him carry it away. Okay. Got some cash, which is nice. We don't want your gift. You can stuff it where the sun don't shine. Let's have a chat with the Admiral. Okay. Let's just submit all of these. Pirate monks. I honestly have no idea what we're supposed to do about pirate monks. What are they up to? What have the nearly dead been up to then? Withern. I refuse to ask any questions. Don't want to give them the satisfaction. We do hear some peculiar tales of that place. We categorise it as a military installation, you know, although that has occasioned some quite vigorous debate. Well, if you've been there, I suppose we may as well hear about it. The fee is nominal, though. It certainly is. There's something about the undersea that breeds heresy and dissent. I rather think we might need to send the Bishop of Southwark out for a good bit of Christian shouting. It's not Southwark, is it? I can't remember how you pronounce that, but I don't think it's Southwark. Maybe Southwark. I hope you intend to tell me that everything is quiet there. It certainly is. You spent time in my Siligea? Dear me, I'm most terribly sorry. Oh yes, the muddy philosophers. Do tell. And what does the so-called Pirate King have to say for himself these days? The King with 100 hearts. What a useful fellow. Without his exports, I'd be delivering my own coal. Ah, the island that looks up. I don't suppose you found out what it's staring at. Oh goodness, what are those accursed monkeys up to now? Don't let the revenue men catch you trading with them. You know, I sometimes wonder whether that place was a good idea. I didn't say that. Is it as beautiful as they say? I doubt it. Poets are notorious liars, but liars make bad poets. Paradox, isn't it? Never mind, you report. I'd always wondered if it might be a myth. It certainly isn't. Is it still as revolting as they say? What about the smell? Yeah, it's certainly smelly. Codex. Exiled for giving answers. That's wither for you. Anything new? Oh God, what tense is it written in? Oh God, look. Just read it to my colleague here. He'll give you your fee. I'll be over there when you're done. The bazaar has always taken an interest in that place. We are well informed of the situation. Painfully well informed. Thank you, though. You've been to the Moe's Gate? Is there anything particular you need? Disport. Okay, from Codex. Okay. We can do that. Hopefully its stupid spy doesn't steal shit on us again, though. A student of mine has long wished to go to sea. She's eager and clever, and she grew up on a ship. Okay, well, we gain a crew. Thank you. Should I do this? I guess I should. How intriguing. Has it been in an ape? Did you leave it in a jewel? It hasn't been to the surface, has it? Can it provoke objects to self-mutilation? Have you subjected it to imaginary wavelengths? What is... Well, cheers to that. We got 500 echoes for wherever the hell it is. We could give you an intriguing snippet as well. Okay, we got 50 echoes for that. Now, how about you? Need 21 bolts of silk. Okay. Or 7 of those. Oh, this is going to be interesting because we could end up with approved or just romantic literature, and then they wouldn't stack together. Okay. Well, we're trying our best to get the stuff for you. Okay, now, what about next? Trinkets, just trinkets. Let's deliver them. Still a firmly sealed crate of what are absolutely not sour spider eggs. Well, that's a relief. Or maybe you just got lucky. Either way, they made it. So did you. Someone else's problem now. What was the address in the crate? The Shudder Palace? On second thought, it hardly matters. Okay, 100 echoes for that. Who else do we need to talk to? Voracious Diplo. Unfortunately, we don't have a... We had a move in the Great Game, but we don't have it anymore. Okay, and... Don't need that. We don't need that. Labyrinth Tigers, I don't think we have anything for you. Okay, so let's go to shops. Is there anything that we should be selling? Yes, Scintillac. Goodbye to you. Gonna buy some coffee beans and some mushroom wine because they're both gonna come in handy. Okay, next thing then. Is there anything else that we have that could be sold? There's nothing else that we have that we'd want to sell at the moment. Okay. So, What we need to do then is get ourselves ready for our next venture. So that means put the ship into dry dock. Okay, let's use this. Costs 100 echoes, but that's fine. We're back to normal. Then we need to stock up. So let's buy fuel and supplies. Oh, we can't. I was wondering why we can't get more supplies. It's because I've filled up with too much fuel. So the supplies that we have are going to have to be what we go with. Let's get another 2 though. Then is it really, well, we could get rid of these, but I want to kind of keep them around just in case I need them for something. The souls are interesting, but again, I think they're going to stick around. Okay, so that's it from me for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I really hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.